Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this Planet Ice Peterborough game of the British Para Ice Hockey League. The game today is between the Peterborough Phantoms, our hosts, and our visitors from South Wales, the Cardiff Huskies. I'm just going to have a quick run through of the team list today. Wearing number 1 for the Peterborough Phantoms is DJ Hall. You'll be able to spot him with the bright orange nose on his sled, recently painted. So newcomer, we've got Kevin Briggs. He's playing his first season this year. This will be his first home game. We've got Stacey Quirk. She's GB men's and women's team. Plays both. Gary Farmer, an insanely experienced veteran, having played for Peterborough for many, many years. Graham Kimber, Lucy Smith, Dan Lee is one of the netminders. I believe he's going to be starting tonight. We've got Callum Shakespeare, another massively experienced GB men's player. We've got Rob Martin, who's making his debut tonight, and Andy Hazeldine, who is also making a debut for the Phantoms this evening. And 77 will be Carl Sanger. So, Mr. Hewitt, Mr. Fraley and Mr. Groom are our officials for this evening. Mr. Hewitt wearing the armbands. And so it's going to be Tyler Christopher and TJ Hall taking the opening face-off. Just wait for the puck to drop. So correction, it's not Tyler Christopher, it is 34 Josh Davies taking the face off. It was Tyler Christopher wearing 84. It's a shirt change for this evening, looking for the puck. So puck played forward by the Phantoms, but it's picked up by Christopher. Christopher turns, starts skating forward. He is nicely sandwiched there by Stacey Quirk and Callum Shakespeare. But Christopher there picking up the puck, looking for Galadek on the blue line. Galadek fires it in. It was Josh Davis there looking for the tip in. But that's picked up by Quirk, who will then look to skate it out if she can. She's held in the corner there by Dan May. He's another of Cardiff's GB representatives. And as soon as we get a stoppage, I'll quickly run through the Cardiff lineup for you. So, that's Cardiff number 6, Shannon Couch. She's able to keep the puck in the zone. It fires across. Good save by the Phantoms netminder there, Dan Lee, or Giz as he's known here. Puck comes out the zone, goes into the bench. Now notice there that all the Cardiff players got their hands out of the way, so they couldn't interfere with the play. Shakespeare going in, dispossessing Tyler Christopher of the puck, but it's Galadek that now skates in, takes the blue line. He's covered there, he's looking for the shot, but he's sandwiched really well there by Callum Shakespeare. Couch there looking for the shot, but it's taken. There's Quirk there looking for the puck, but it doesn't quite get out. And number 53, that's Rob Martin. He's a new Phantoms player for this year, looking to help clear it. There's TJ Hall with his interesting skating technique, rather than the kind of traditional, almost skiing style movement where... So that was Gary Farmer there, offside. He was looking to try and take the puck out of the zone as TJ Hall was stuck in. So for those of you that are new to watching para hockey, offside works the same way as it does in stand-up hockey. If an attacking player is in the attacking zone before the puck gets into the zone, or if the puck is cleared out of the zone, there's an attacking player still in there, the puck can't go back into the zone until all attacking players have left the attacking zone. Which is much easier to say, you can't go over the line before the puck does. So Cardiff there picking up the puck. That is Dan May. Passes the puck away to Couch, but he's picked up by Quirk. Quirk looking for a movement. She just loses an edge. He goes in. Gary Farmer there, who's one of the top scorers for the Phantoms last year. He gets it out to Quirk. Quirk plays it along the boards, but it's picked up by Galadek. Farmer there making quite an interception, but Couch... I'll confirm which player it was. Yes, it was number 6. Couch was able to make the interception. Farmer with a long pass in now. It's got a potential for icing, but Couch there picks up TJ Hall looking for the chase in. He's going to try and put Couch into the boards. He does so, but Couch manages to retain control of the puck on the backboards. Farmer just bulldozes through. Sweeps the puck backwards to Hall, who gets it back to Farmer. Farmer's got an opportunity to turn and shoot. Blocked nicely by one of the Cardiff players, who, because they all have shirt numbers on the sleeves, I can tell you that was number 28, Jonathan Legaladec. So the puck is loose on the bench. Again, if you look down, you can see all the Cardiff players have just kept well away from it. Quirk plays it in. And it's bounced straight back out. Centres to TJ Hall. DJ Hall even. Oh, Hall put down heavily by Tyler Christopher. Farmer with a shot. A neat save from the Cardiff netminder. So note self DJ Hall, not TJ. I have no doubt he'll pick me up on that later on. So Tyler Christopher skates in, turns, shoots across. He was marked out by Farmer, who's able to cut down the angle on the shot. Christopher goes in looking for the pass. He had, just quickly checking names, yep, Tyler Connor there in the centre. Connor not able to turn it, but Cardiff there, sorry, he just caught that shot. Probably the first reasonable shot of the game. With Giz having to get catcher and blocker up to stop that one coming in. That was coming in high on that blocker side. It was a good shot. So Connor and DJ Hall on the face-off circle. It's the Husky that wins it. Goes back to D. It's flicked in but deflects off DJ's skate. Now Tyler Christopher back of the goal looking for an option. Plays it out in front. Picked up by Gary Farmer. Dan Martin just tripping over the GB player. Christopher there looking for an angle, looking for him. Flicks it in. Bit of a scramble in front of the goal there, but it's kept out. Kevin Briggs there playing the body and keeping Reed out of a shooting position. Farmer with a shot. Farmer with a hit, with quite a good hit, just taking down as he went in. Goes in and it's played out. We've got the possibility of icing, but Callum Shakespeare is skating in. He's got the advantage. The icing's waved off. Shakespeare onto the backboard. He's being harried all the way in by one of the Huskies players. Centres the puck looking for a shot. DJ Hall just not quite far enough in to pick up and direct that one home. So Tyler Christopher plays it out. Goes into the bench, into the Cardiff bench. And it's picked up eventually by Phantoms 13, Gary Farmer. Farmer with a long shot. Gloved out of the air quite neatly. Sorry, just checking the names. That was Jody Hill, number 99, who just gloved that one out of the air quite neatly. So once again, it's DJ Hall and Josh Davis on the face-off circle. Farmer on the right wing. Stacey Quirk on the left. He's going in with a shot. Close range chance, waved off. The puck had just come loose from Hill's glove, but the play was whistled dead by the referee. So we've got a replay here. Stacey Quirk there looking like she'd beaten him. She looks like she'd beaten Hill, but unfortunately, I mean, it was a great interception there. You can see where the Cardiff player had failed to clear it properly. And Quirk just going in on goal. Basically, as every coach will ever tell you, crash the goal. Good things happen. So Davison Hall again on the face-off. Much more contested, much more closely contested face-off. Linesman Jared Fraley calls it dead and the face-off will be retaken. Both players have their sticks on the ice ready to go. This time it comes out on the side of the Welshman. Puck is played forward but held nicely. Hall plays it out towards the boards. It's Phantoms D-man coming in, but we've got Quirk in support. So battle on the boards, got DJ Hall there looking to assist if needed. Puck comes well out of the zone, but now Tyler Christopher drops a stick. It's unfortunate for Christopher. He had the opportunity for a breakaway there. He only had to beat Gary Farmer. I say only. Like, Yeah, because apparently that's an easy thing to do. Yeah, Christopher only had to beat Gary Farmer, and he would have been on with a good chance. However, Phantom's defenceman able to play it up. As a long shot goes in, they've got a possibility of icing, but DJ Hall makes it to the puck first. The icing will be waved off. He's followed in by Legaladec. Legaladec dispossesses him behind the boards, but DJ Hall using some good upper body strength just to hold his man away. Looks to sweep it, but Legaladec intercepts. Legaladec looking for an option, sends it along the boards. He's got Davis and Christopher in support. Christopher pulls away to avoid going offside. Both Cardiff players leaving the zone to avoid going offside. It's swept in nicely by Davis, picked up by Martin. Martin now fires it out to Farmer, who's on the far boards, fighting with Josh Davis. Puck comes clear. Farmer controls it, looks for an option, plays it down along the board. He's got Stacey Quirk and Callum Shakespeare playing in. The icing will be waved off. Devil's D-man gets into the boards first. Quirk there looking, has got to the puck though, plays it back to Farmer. Farmer plays it, he's still got it actually, holds on to it, looking for an option, drops it to Shakespeare. Shakespeare with a high shot, blocked aside there by, sorry, it was actually the catcher used to take it aside. Farmer with another shot in. Hill covers and the play will be whistled dead. So I did promise you about 3 stoppages ago we would go through the lineup for the Cardiff Huskies. Number 6, Shannon Couch, GB men's and women's. Tyler Christopher, long-playing veteran, wearing number 84. We've got Evan Hansen, Katie Reid, Tyler Connor, Dan May, another GB international. Emma Douglas, she'll be wearing 25. Jonathan Legaladec, another long-standing GB player, in 28. Josh Davis, GB men's. 72 is Helen McGiven, GB women's. And in net, it's Jodie Hill, wearing 99. So Hill's already been called in to action a couple of times. Farmer now looking for movement. Goes to play the puck in. It catches Shakespeare. So Shannon Couch picks up the puck, looks for an option, plays it down to Tyler Christopher. They play it out. Out comes Dan May. He picks the puck out of the Phantoms bench. Lucy. So puck played back into the zone. So Graham Kimber, long-time Phantoms D-man, going in there to help clear the puck. Puck's lofted high and loose. It's going to be Carl Sanger. And 77 looking to chase it, but he holds back. Gives Gary Farmer the option. Farmer's got Shakespeare on his right. Shakespeare beaten to the punch by Tyler Christopher. Done that far side. Christopher plays it back, but only as far as Farmer. Farmer keeps hold of the puck, plays it in. An attempt to dispossess him by Tyler Christopher means that Farmer has to go with a bit of a spinorama. Shakespeare was looking for Quirk here on the near side boards, but it's the Huskies that pick up the puck. So Dan May just circling just short of the halfway line, picks up, plays it forward. Couch and Farmer there playing. Couch going heavily into the boards. They're up and playing fine. Farmer plays it out to the middle, so it's Shakespeare chasing. Quirk there. They get it in, get it past Tyler Christopher. Christopher picks up, plays it out to the blue line. And the puck leaves the zone. So Quirk looks for an option, plays it to Farmer in the centre. Farmer picks it up with a long shot, and it's in! Goal number 1 for the Peterborough Phantoms. With 4:53 remaining on the clock. A long shot from near the halfway line, goes glove side high. And that started with a pass from, I believe, Stacey Quirk. We'll get a confirmation on that in a moment. So great shot then. Phantoms taking the lead on 15:07. Gary Farmer with the first of the goals. So Farmer again coming in from the right. Picks up the puck, one on the face-off by DJ Hall. Hall now playing on the near side. Hall is bounced away from the puck by number 6, played back for Farmer. Farmer looking for an option. It's been played into the corner, but comes out. He's got an option for the shot. Goes blocker side high, just a little bit out on that one. As my colleague Phil Smith would say, high, wide and handsome. Puck played to the centre, skates past and picked up. So that was Robbie Marston there looking for an option, but now Cardiff were looking for the break, but unfortunately one of their skaters went offside, and so the play will be called out of the zone, and it'll be a face-off just outside the Phantoms D zone. So once again, Josh Davis and DJ Hall on the face-off circle. We've got Farmer taking the near side and Quirk on the far side. We've got May Davies and Katie Reid as forwards for the Cardiff Huskies, with Shannon Couch and Legaladek on defensive duties. So Farmer there looking to skate through, but Legaladek just neatly drops the shoulder to put him on one side for a minute. Couch looking to get the puck in. Farmer with a long shot. Having lost the stick, he didn't really have an option for much else. That would have been an epic shot had it gone in. And played from just the other side. So Tyler Christopher loses his skate. In Farmer exchanging wry smiles on that one. Puck goes out to the front. It's shot through. I'm not entirely sure that Giz knew where that one was going, but he did well to get to it. So icing waved off early on. Tyler Christopher gets in. Kevin Briggs looking for the hit. Goes in sideways to avoid T-boning, but doesn't quite make contact. Tyler Christopher now looking for his options. Plays it out and up to Legaladek. Legaladek looks at his options. Plays it forward to Josh Davis. It just overshoots and is picked up by Stacey Quirk. Quirk plays it out to Farmer. Farmer plays it across the ice to DJ Hall. It's Hall and Galadek now on a race. Bit of a bounce. Neither player getting to the puck, and Galadek losing a stick, but he's got Tyler Christopher in their support. He dispossesses Hall, and now it's on a break. So Kevin Briggs now having to make a fast skate back. Not doing. He's got Shakespeare in support. Oh, cracking shot from Tyler Christopher. Just beats the netminder over the pads. So slightly different netminding style there, and you can see where Phantom's netminder is looking to sprawl. He's expecting the puck to go across to the blocker side, and instead we'll watch here from behind the net as Tyler Christopher just holds the puck, fakes him out behind the water droplet, and then takes it glove side just above the pads and puts it through. So with 2 minutes 11 seconds remaining in the first period, it's Peterborough Phantoms 1, Cardiff Huskies 1. So the goals so far have been Gary Farmer with a little over 4 minutes remaining, and then Tyler Christopher with a little over 2 minutes remaining. We've got 1 minute 50 seconds remaining in the first period, and now it's Callum Shakespeare pushing down along the boards. Got Stacey Quirk in support. Quirk picks up the puck, skates it around the back, looking for an option out front. DJ Hall is there waiting, goes loose to Hall's right-hand side, but Tyler Christopher basically as much as you can stand on a sledge. He just sits on the blade for Hall and prevents any possible shot. But Shakespeare now moves in looking for an option again, cycles the puck around the back. Quirk will be the first one to pick it up. Quick change from Hall, allowing Gary Farmer to come on. Farmer straight on, make sure everybody's on side. Takes the shot, little over the goal, but that was right over the centre back post. So Farmer keeping Christopher away from the puck, but it's played forward, goes straight to Shakespeare. Shakespeare with a chance, and it's in. Shakespeare just through the 5-hole. It was played out from behind the goal by Farmer, picked up by Tyler Christopher. It was an unfortunate one for the netminder, but a great bit of positioning by Callum Shakespeare to pick up and intercept the clearance from Tyler Christopher. So with 51.1 seconds remaining, it's Peterborough Phantoms 2, Cardiff Huskies 1. So Gary Farmer on the face-off is won by Josh Davis, who plays it back to Legaladek. Legaladek being challenged by Quirk. The puck bounces strangely. It was going possibly for the Cardiff 34. That was Josh Davies. But it was picked up by Callum Shakespeare, who drops it on the boards. Picked up by Farmer. Farmer now looking for an option. He's being marked by Legaladek. Farmer plays it forward to Quirk. Quirk not quite able to reach it. It's picked up by Legaladek again. Legaladek challenged by Callum Shakespeare. Legaladek making good use of the body to keep his man to one side. Puck is loose in the zone now, and it's going to be Callum Shakespeare who gets to it first. And that is the end of the period. Some very good action from that first period, which you'll catch in the highlights. A lot of sportsmanship there between Legaladek and Farmer. But at the end of period 1, it's Peterborough Phantoms 2, Cardiff Huskies 1.